Good morning, everyone. Today I will explain how to balance a chemical equation. Okay, why should an equation be balanced? First of all, you should know this: an equation must be balanced in order to comply with the law of conservation of mass or matter. So, what is law of conservation of matter? It means that matter is neither created nor destroyed in the course of a chemical reaction. So a chemical equation must have equal number of each kind of atom on both sides of a reaction. So today I will explain how to balance an equation using hit and trial method. Okay. So what is hit and trial method? First, you should know that it consists of counting the number of atoms of each element on reactant and product side and trying to equalize the number. Okay, now take a look at this example. Example number 1: methane react with chlorine to form carbon tetrachloride plus hydrogen chloride. So what is the first step? Count number of each kind of atoms present on both sides. Okay, but before starting you should know, always while balancing you can only change the coefficient, not the subscript. Okay, you must remember that point. While balancing you can only change the coefficient, not the subscript. Okay, this is very important point. Then the element with the least frequency of occurrence is balanced first. So let's start. In this equation we have 1 carbon, 4 hydrogen, 2 chlorine on left hand side, whereas 1 carbon, 1 hydrogen and 5 chlorine on right hand side. Carbon is already balanced, but we have 4 hydrogen on left hand side and only 1 hydrogen on right hand side. So in order to balance hydrogen, place coefficient 4 before HCl. Okay, multiply HCl by 4. Now the number of hydrogen atoms on right hand side is also 4. It means hydrogen is balanced. But by putting coefficient 4 before HCl, we not only increases the number of hydrogen but also that of chlorine. Now the number of chlorine atoms on the product side is 8, while on the reactant side it is 2 only. So multiply chlorine by 4 on left hand side. Okay, now count the number of each kind of atom. Carbon 1 left hand side, right hand side also carbon 1, hydrogen 4, hydrogen 4 that side also, here chlorine 8 and product side also number of chlorine atom 8. Okay, so now this equation is balanced. What is the final equation? Methane plus 4 chlorine is equal to carbon tetrachloride plus 4 hydrogen chloride. Okay, now take another example. Second reaction. Here iron react with steam to form triferric tetroxide plus hydrogen. Okay, so again here what is the first step? Count the number of each kind of atom present on both sides, left hand side and right hand side. So after counting we notice that we have 1 iron, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen on left hand side, whereas 3 iron, 4 oxygen and 2 hydrogen on right hand side. So start with metal. Okay, so to balance iron, multiply iron by 3 on left hand side. Okay, right hand side we have 3 iron, left hand side only 1 iron, so multiply iron by 3. So now number of iron atom are same on both side. Okay, so now second we will balance oxygen. There are 4 oxygen on right hand side and only 1 on left hand side. So how to balance? By placing 4 before water. Okay, so now number of oxygen is also equal. Left hand side also 4 and right hand side also 4. But when we place 4 before water, we will increase the number of hydrogen also. Now number of hydrogen on left hand side is 8, whereas on right hand side it is only 2. So now what we have to do? We have to balance hydrogen by placing 4 before hydrogen. So number of hydrogen is also 8. So what is the final equation? 3 iron react with 4 steam, 4 molecule of water in the form of steam to form triferric tetraoxide plus 4 hydrogen gas molecule. Okay.